Hello everyone, I'm Masala, and I game. So we left off in Phineas's lab. The reason I left off here was so that we could continue going through, check out some of the stuff, raising core temperature another 5 centigrade over 1 hour. This appear to be working. Slight diffs from process in cystipigs, not beyond expected boundaries. Microscopic cesspit shows no sign of sudden traumatic mass. Cell wall collapse encouraging. Remind still need to mop up pig. Need to get a view of the cranium, see what's going on with neurons. Oops, hand slipped. Likely effects. Nothing important. May have numbness in left heel. Who even needs that? Looking at sample evidence of hyperactive production of dopamine and norepinephrine. Curious. No evidence of anthropic effects on neurons. However, be excited. Now, if only I can keep them from exploding, raising core temp another 5 Celsius. 1 hour. Oops, forgot I had probe in brain. Jostled with elbow. Subject may suffer numbness in right earlobe. Acceptable. Feel ridiculous telling mostly frozen slab of meat you're doing fine. Asala Games. Practicing bedside manners. Important. Age recovery. Curious about that neurochemical production side effect of the prolonged hibernation. Subject may experience tachycardia, exaggerated fight or flight responses. Check brainwave found sharp uptick in perceptive cognitive processing when I jostled the probe. Fascinating, equivalent to speed of common fly's brain. Could be useful in stressful situations. Subject time dilation. See world moving in slow motion. Would everyone from Hope have this sort of brain damage, or is it peculiar to Asala Games? Can't wait to awaken more from Hope. Study in detail. Is it even right to call this effect brain damage? Seems like enhancement to me. Who wouldn't want on-call hyperfast cognitive responses? Am I envious? To expand the span of a breath of an eternity, to be able just for a moment to see the world in all infinite detail. Core temp up, still stable. No sign of cell wall decay, neurological necrosis. Beginning next 5C over 1 hour cycle. Yes, I believe I do envy you, Asala Games.
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Yeah, gotcha. Hi. Hey, big ugly dude. I mean, cool dude. Obscure body and SK system. Okay. I thought this would be some kind of super secret way to get in. No. No such luck. What is this? Drop pod? That was a drop pod. Alright, moving on. Let's see what's on your computer, shall we? I think there was a bunch of stuff. Experimental notes. Log experimental. Flash frozen organic material reverts back to its original cell structure when treated with tincture of dimethium sulfoxide. Rate of explosive cell death a very respectable 6%. Bad news, difficult to acquire limited quantities of compound likely produced by Anticleo. Recently discontinued due to severe adverse reaction. Must find more. 01083, little experimental. Fresh out of Anticleo's, experimenting with Spacer Choice, partially emulsified creamer substitute. Finished brewing, adding 2 ounces Spacer's Choice. Atrocious, felt part of self die on the inside. Add Spacer Choice to the list. Note to self, number 2, buy more mouthwash. Okay. Cystipig, note. Have spared one of my stock of experimental cystipig to be used as a renewable source of nourishment. Have named this Lucky Pig Bubbles. Giving an animal a name establishes rapport, creates a positive emotional bond, allegedly improves flavor of tumors. Must look into that. Excellent creatures, cystipigs. Don't know how people used to survive without these genetic wonders of porcelain succulents. Slaughtering a pig for meat instead of harvesting tumors that ripen naturally, falling off the flesh like mock apples off a tree, seems a height of barbarity. Truly a miracle of modern science. Okay. Personal files. Okay. Have procured the service of one Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his service. I'm sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne's by escape pod. As soon as the arrival process is complete, Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion, or at least an acceptable chaperone, law willing. He isn't a total buffoon. Yeah, he was a total buffoon. Alright, Doc. It was good seeing you, buddy. I'm out. Alright, so we got to return the data back to Edna. And let's see what else we got here. Yeah, sell a bunch of crap. We have Roseway. Search for clues. Oh yeah. We got to look for. That's in Roseway. Silent Voices, which is that one. Distress signal. Roseway to find potential company stress. Solution vital. Captain Iron on Cilia. Lily hasn't heard from Stellar Bay. Cleaning machine. Empty man. Well, this kind of goes along with Roseway. All right, let's get into space. Back to Groundbreaker. Return the data pad back. Credit for that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, that's right. Acquired some posters. Perfecto. Yeah, finishes. We are gonna go to the Groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Excellent. I like the Groundbreaker, kind of. Take Parvetti and Felix. Yeah, those two I like the best. But I mean, I'll take each of them. Alright.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did a contract for Sublight.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
We've got your punch right here. Whoa, it's Rizzo's.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Mm-hmm. And CNP. Those little jingles, man. Alright, Edna. You seem to be drinking.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Yeah, sure did. Here's the data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Oh, I will spend it all in one place. Alright, oh, hi, Parvetti. So I think we're good there. I think the next place we gotta go is to... That's Naoki. I'm not going to Naoki yet. Oh.
Hey, look who it is.
41%. Okay, what am I getting here? I'm not selling that. Sell this one. Not selling that. Okay. 1.6. Fantastic. 7.5. 16. What is this? A 14. 26 armor. That's not bad. What does a 14 give me? Defense skill plus 5. I'm not big into defense skill. What is this one? Dialogue skill. I like dialogue skill. Okay. Alright.
Repairs going.
Alright, let's see what we're wearing here. We have on a 17 and a 9. We have a 14. Medium with defensive skill. I'm not big on the defensive skill. Oh, safety harness, armored ballistic. Kind of like that one. I do. I have to admit, I kind of like it. Dialogue skill plus 5. Okay. And how about that one? This is a heavy. Yeah. Okay. That's what Felix is wearing. Felix is wearing our handy dandy 24 and 15. Okay. 15. Got a 17 right here. Choke that down. Parvetti. What are you wearing, girl? 16 and a 9. 14 is better than a 9. I don't have a... Oh, 14. 16 is not better than 16. Okay, so we're good there. They're both carrying... Yeah, keep her with that. Me? That'll work.
Just plugged the last of the O2 leaks. I'm ready for downtime.
Nasty encounter you had down there.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Alright, we are gonna go to Rosewood. Roseway.
Rizzo's mock cider. Hard cider for a hard life.
Rizzo.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Is it 5:30? Fuck. Tired. Alright, let's keep going. Let's investigate this distress call. Let's go to Rosewood.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Perfecto.
Can we talk?
Sure can.
This Roseway business smells.
Like?
Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Got it. All right. Yeah, I'll stick with Felix and Parvetti, sure. Yeah.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
I should probably check around. Good enough. Vending machine, you say? This. Sell this. Weapons skill 3, 10, 9. Okay, weapons, we're good. Okay. All right, let's do this. Go investigate. I think it's coming from over there.
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Yeah. They're kind of in the middle of nowhere. With nowhere to go.
All right, here we go.
Got him!
Woo, that had to hurt. Woo! Yeah, now that was fun.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
10,000 bits. Crazy? Who has 10,000 bits? Did I seriously just sleep? I don't want to sleep. Dad, I'm writing this to the odds that you find your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going, hoping that where it is, they've got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We're doing some good work, real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. As far as corporation is concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get in trouble. Too late. Dad didn't burn it. Okay. What else we got in here? Anything? Ooh. Holes. Alright.
Warning. Pathing obstruction.
Oh, we were going this way. I turned around. Alright, well. Alright, guys, let's go back. Check this room across the way. This place across the way.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of gristle. Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Oh, wow!
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Let's see, messages. Effective immediately, all operations at Roseway Laboratory and outputs have been terminated, and Clio values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation, relocation to one of the 3 available anti-Clio work facilities with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from your pay. If your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. Approval of loans require an audit of your work history and permanent record. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for a place in the surprise audit wait list. Please include your audit fee paid in full. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. Thank you for your cooperating with Anti-Clio's relocation site. Erasure protocol. Please remember that effective immediately, all registered Anti-Clio workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of Roseway Laboratory and Outposts. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or a surprise audit. Personal files. All personal files have been terminated. Please be informed that all data and information stored in Roseway Laboratory and Outposts. Anti-Clio attempt to restore data is considered theft. Okay. They don't want us to have that. I get it. I don't know what that was.
Please clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
10,000 bits. And I clear for you for what reason?
They left their own outside, God. Was it that bad?
Over here, nothing really. Okay, let's go in here. A lot of dead people here. Tactical shotgun. Yeah. Oh, you're alive.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Alright, I'll just take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Anti-Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, what we got over here? Anything? Don't see anything. I just stole stuff. I'm a fiend. I don't care, man. Don't care. Alright, I'm not really seeing, I mean, I see a lot of, oh.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here.
What are you researching?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
You or the colony, which is
Those need not be mutually exclusive. My work would benefit everyone, and not just within our colony.
Sure, I agree with you. I think I'll just be avoiding.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right, we were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Is it about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Apazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Apazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Well.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
Hey. Come on. This way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Come on. I love you dearly. Let's go. Out, 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 out. Good boy. Come on. Keep going. Let's go. Alright. We're looking for toothpaste. Fantastic. Let's go up here and see what's going on up here with the chickens.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
True. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, who are you? Vaughn.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Sure, I guess. I'm not supposed to talk to... I mean, why do you ask? As little as possible. I mean, yeah. I'm Staff, endocrinologist. We've been studying a load of raptidons hauled in from Monarch. It was like that when we got here. I heard it had been shut down for years. But the toilet's flush and the roof doesn't leak. Much. Hell if I know. There were a bunch of folks with guns and a lady yelling about wanting jobs or something. Next thing I knew, the raptidons were loose. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring... Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Mm-hmm.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
Yeah, you don't want me in your bedroom alone. Cleaning crew, just cleaning up everything. Oh, I wanted that poster. Oh well.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship.
Quite alone, Jameson's the only one here with anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they too warrant revision. I can't abide any more demerits against us. Heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I'd expect vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson, how can he not see that I have only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. Entry 3. With our latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. Journal 4. I can't quite shake this unease I seem to be gripped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to go to get Trammell to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. So why this encouraging feeling of emptiness? That must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted and, dare I say, possibly even revered when I finally arrive. Yeah, he's kind of a jackass. Okay. I got that out of the way. What do we got here? Okay. All right.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
Ugh. If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill, over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory.
Hey, boss. Could we get some Rizzos?
I don't need to do it myself.
Nah.
I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn pool mission.
Comms. What's this guy here?
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter.
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the carbon... What does it look like? I'm preparing... No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of blast? Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
You probably will. Yeah. What's this? Sissy Pig. It's closed. Oh, they closed the Sissy Pig.
I told you, you're staying put.
Alright. We're at 30 minutes. We'll stop here. The next episode, we will continue on. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe, thumbs up, happy faces, the whole 9 yards. Love y'all. Later. Bye now.